now I dialed in the other airport. Now this line's going back up where we came from, and this is telling me that we're 13 miles away from the airport. And telling me which direction to go to it, so I'm flying right at it, and we're doing 110 miles an hour, or actually about 130 miles an hour. We're doing 110 knots. Pretty cool, huh? You doing okay? You're not talking much.
Yeah, okay. I'm just looking around.
Yeah, it's pretty cool up here, huh?
Uh-huh.
Next time we come down to Hemp Hill, you and I'll go flying up. We'll go out around the lake, and we'll go around some stuff that you're familiar with, like Hemp Hill. We'll fly around Hemp Hill and Pineland, and it's really neat because you know where everything's at, and seeing it from up here is really neat.
Airport that we went to, is it straight up ahead?
Yep, it's we're going right straight for it right now. It's dead ahead of us. It's a little bit farther out. You can't quite see it from here yet. Here in just a minute, I'm going to call that tower, same guy we were talking to, and tell him we're coming back into land. We're about 10 miles out. 4.6. Okay, we're about. There he is. I can see the airport from here. I couldn't point it out to you. It's almost straight ahead of us. It's just a little bitty strip you can see up there. I'm going to call the guy. Sphinx Tower, Cessna 555 Sierra Lima, about 9 miles southwest, inbound for landing.
Cessna 555 Sierra Lima, Sphinx Tower. Next straight in runway 35 left, report 3 miles. Wind 040 at 5, dial altimeter 3020.
We'll report 3 miles for 5 Sierra Lima. Thank you.
Trick 49er Whiskey, I've got you coming up by 4 south, runway 35 left, clear to land. Clear to land, 35 left, 49er Whiskey.
That airplane that landed back there that we were talking to is fixing to land the same runway we're going to land on, so we'll probably see him up here. Okay, we're 8 miles out. We're going to start going down now because we're at almost 4,000 feet. We got to get down to 1,700.
Now that felt weird.
Yeah.
Fictional aircraft data Echo, current altimeter 3020.
3020. Yeah, it'll get a little bit bumpy because we're coming in kind of fast, and we're going to slow down so we can lose altitude, and it'll get a little bit bumpy. The wind's blowing at our face now. Huh?
It's like a shade of like different colors.
That impeller, yeah, the propeller, you can see it.
Going so fast.
Yeah. We'll slow it down a little bit more. You may sit a little.
Tower 7 Charlie Fox, I'm about 30 seconds out from my LZ.
Medevac 7 Charlie Fox, driver Roger. The wind is 050 at 8. And just give me a call back, airborne.
7 Charlie Fox, drive, welcome.
Okay, can you see the runway over here?
Uh-huh.
There's three, the big white line, then there's a smaller white line. That's where we're landing. And land on the big one.
I think I can see the little golf ball.
Yeah, you can. Yep, it's on that side over there. That's right. About 6 miles away. It's hard to believe that's 6 miles all the way up there. It's a long way. We're at about 2,000 feet now. Five miles away.
That only took about like 5 seconds.
Didn't take long, did it? When we get to 3 miles, he asked me to call him or told me to call him and tell him when we're on our 3 mile final. So right now we're at 4.7 miles. See right here? That hits 3.00. I'll call him and tell him we're 3 miles away. That way he knows where we're at, how high we are, what we're doing, everything. Keeps an eye on us. Yep, getting close. It's 4 miles.
Oh.
As it hits to 3 miles, I'll call him and say, here we are. Now you see the runway? It's lined up with us right there. If you look at this end of the runway, and on this side of the runway, you'll see 4 lights. Right now, there's 3 of them's red and 1 of them's white.
I'd like to taxi back to the east side.
649 Whiskey.
Watch those lights as we come in.
Charlie, hold short runway 17 right.
Oh.
See them?
Huh?
Watch them. We'll have, here in a minute, we'll have 2 of them that are red and 2 of them that are white. That tells me I'm coming right in just like we're supposed to.
Runway 35 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 5 Sierra Lima. And he called me before I called him. He's watching us all the time. Okay, now we're going to slow down. We're 3 miles out. Got the throttle back. Bring our speed back. We're going to get some flaps. Okay, there. See those 4 lights?
Right up there.
Yep, on this end. See them on that side? They're all white because I'm a little high. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slow down, start sinking down. You'll see them change to red. Watch. Watch the one on this side. It'll turn red. See it starting to turn red? See it's red now? Tell me I'm getting closer. Now the second one starting to turn red. Now we got 2 red and 2 white. What we want to see is 2 red and 2 white. Tells me I'm on the perfect glide slope to come in and land at that airport.
Whoa. It would be cool to live down here if you see an airplane.
All the time, yeah. Okay, now you see we got one red now. There's the second red. I'll do what's called a side slip. A little bit more altitude. I want 2 reds. There we go. See the 2 reds?
Sure.
That's what we want to maintain right there. 3 reds. A little bit of power. Got 3 reds and 1 right. That means I'm just a little bit low, but still good. We can see that we're still plenty high. And as we're coming in, now we got 2 whites and 2 reds. Okay. Now we're going to chop the power. Coming down. Tower, request a long landing. Okay, here we go. Down, down. Go. Landing, landing, landing. And we're down. Cool, huh?
So Sierra Sierra Lima, advise when you're at taxi speed, you can taxi down the runway. I've got an aircraft holding the north end waiting on you.
Roger that. We can exit if we need.
Traffic not available.
Sir, if you could just taxi down the runway and advise me when you're at taxi speed.
I'm at taxi speed now.
Thank you. Cherokee 49 Whiskey, cross runway 17 right at Charlie. That Cessna is taxiing down the runway over to the east side.
Cross 17 right, 49 Whiskey.
That's the airplane that was down there. See him crossing the runway up here? See his lights flashing? That over here. That's the one that was seen. He's going to cross our one way right ahead of us. See?
Cherokee 49 Whiskey, cross runway 17 left, taxi to parking.
That's him.
17 left, 49 Whiskey.
That's him. That was the.
See you. Let me turn right at Charlie and cross runway 17 left to parking. Have a good day.
Right on Charlie, cross 17 left. Good day. Thank you very much.
Bug.
That's a ladybug, yeah. They like flying. Got wings.
So see just now like pulling in.